Good afternoon. This is Al Filippone. Happy Friday to you. You may note that I'm wearing a red tie today in recognition of National Red Day and support for women's heart disease. Today I'm going to talk to you about two more critical mistakes that you can make when selling your home. The first one is believing that a refinancing appraisal is the market value of your home. There's a few reasons that that's just not the case. Okay, one is that an appraiser may be unaware of various nuances involved with certain transactions and certain properties that they use to compare to yours. Maybe a short sale, there may be credits at closing, so you really get a skewed number when you get the final appraisal for refinancing purposes. Another thing to keep in mind, if a lender wants to lend you money for refinancing purposes, the appraiser is simply trying to justify their equity position in your home, and so that too can be misleading as far as the real value of your home. Thirdly, the cost analysis that's done by an appraiser. Cost and market value are not related as most sellers think, or as they often think. In fact, to use an illustration for this, if a family member were to bequeath you a home for $1, it doesn't mean that the market value of your home is $1. One last thing to keep in mind, many times appraisers are from different towns, even different counties, and so they don't really have an intimate knowledge with the housing market in your town, and that can give them a distorted perception of what your home is worth. The next critical mistake we're going to look at is choosing the wrong realtor, or more specifically, choosing a realtor for the wrong reasons. And there's a few nuances that come into play there. Many times a homeowner will list their home with a friend or a relative, and that's fine if the realtor is accomplished, but it shouldn't be the main reason that you list your home with them. Secondly, and the biggest mistake a home seller can make, is choosing a realtor that quotes them the highest price. There are various reasons why a realtor may quote you a higher price than the other realtors you interview. Many of you you may have experience interviewing people, but there's no overcoming that good feeling that you get when a realtor values your home higher than others, and you tend as a homeowner to think, this realtor appreciates my home more than others. That may, more than the other realtors do. That may not be the case. They may just have an inaccurate analysis. And so what you've done, you've really set yourself up with a double whammy. You are positioning your home in the marketplace too high, and you're also with a less competent realtor. I hope both these critical mistakes help you today. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.